What is up? We online now. I'm a bit blue. It's probably because I'm wearing white. Well, I'll just be blue. That's all good. All right. So where are we? We in my office. But no. But really, I have made a couple of updates to the build. I have moved some passives around. Have I? No, not since the stream on Tuesday, but I have upgraded a couple of pieces of gear. So the first thing I did was get an ES helmet, 450 ES. Cost me a few divs. And then I anointed a subterfuge mask to get an extra 2 EV plus per 1 ES. Well, can't even speak. 2 evasion per 1 ES, so that's 900 more evasion. But I have iron reflexes, so it's 900 armor. And then I needed some fire resistance, so I swapped my boots out and also got a bit of extra life in exchange for the mana. I also realized I needed to get a helm that had reduced attribute requirements. Otherwise, I would have run into a bit of trouble with my stats. It might have been okay, seeing as the ring I ended up getting also has 11 all attributes on it. But I'm going to need more decks anyway because I want to upgrade Herald of Thunder. So now I'm at 2100 HP plus 1100 ES, which feels pretty good. And I ended up with more armor than I had before. So I have 15k unbuffed. It's about 20k with scavenge plating, which is up all the time. I'm 7 Chaos Res short of max now. I was capped, but I lost a bunch of Chaos Res from my ring. And my damage is slightly higher than it was before, even though I dropped the damage anoint from the amulet. Haven't tried it out yet, so hopefully it'll feel alright. What else? What else? Swapped one of my runes in my weapon to a Rune of the Sky, which is a slight DPS increase. And I got very lucky. I Val infused it up to 30% without corrupting it, which is cool. We still have a few things that we can upgrade. So, what can I do? What could I do? I can hit this gold ring with a bunch of Esh catalysts. I don't think I have any, do I? I have 2. But I need like 20. I doubt they're very cheap. Right. Yeah, they're like 13, 13x each. So like it's like 3 div on buy order, or what? 20x times 20 is 400. Yeah, it's like 3 div. Just shy of 3 div for a little bit of a boost. I have found my first citadel, though I have not done it yet. I'm just going to hop over here and do it. I think with the new defense setup, I'd be pretty comfortable doing a 6 mod. Then I just need to do a 6 mod. What do you call them? These things. Special map. Now, apparently they've fixed the immured fury bug. Though I don't remember seeing if if I actually had any cleansed areas that have an Immured Fury in them to test it. Got some plus monster level. Wow, I've cleared so many cleansed areas, but I do not see any Immured Furies. Lots of +1 monster level, which would be cool. Yeah. None. Absolutely zero. Nil. Kaput. But anywho, need to go and kill Arbiter so I can alchemy orb my tablettes. So let's grab a map and see how my new setup feels. Probably just do temp chains. I did make a bunch of divines earlier because it turned out there was a gap in the market where there was a buy order for Sufferings, the delirium emotion, Suffering, on the market for 9 divines. And it did not cost 9 divines if you bought a bunch of lower level emotions and converted them up. I needed a Suffering anyway to anoint Subterfuge Mask. And I did not want to pay 9 divines. But then I realized there was profit to be made. So I basically got myself a Suffering. For free, and I made all the divines that I spent getting my new gear back. Yeah, I think I mean, it wasn't that much profit because the number of emotions on the market very quickly dried up, and it's gone now. I checked the prices now. The Suffering has dropped down to 5 div, which is less than it costs to buy a bunch of Disgusts or Fears. So we're all good. Alright, let's do a ritual. Yeah, I'd like to upgrade Herald of Thunder, because I think that would help my clear a little bit. Let's go check how many crystals I've got. 12 out of 36. So 24 to go. I should put some music on at the moment. I've updated my streaming settings, so I'm not limited to listening to epidemic sounds. So I was going to just bit bored with the selection of music. There isn't that much music on there, especially that I'd like to listen to while gaming. I have been considering as well whether I should just turn off iron reflexes and see how much evasion I have. So I wonder if having a bit of evasion would be better at this point than just trying to go, full armor. Don't run into the bug where it's loading the ammo into the wrong crossbow slot, which is always fun. Diamond Shrine is nice. Almost got trapped in an orb of death. Oh, another level 20 skill gem. Nice. It's unusual. I normally don't see those if I'm not in a T16 or in a plus area level. Probably about empty my bags. T12 life. craft on that. Do do do. Definitely feeling that the mana loss is a loss. I'm okay as long as I'm killing stuff, but if I'm, if I'm not, and I'm reloading too quick, I can definitely see my mana ticking down. Get some splinters. Crossbow actually seems alright. Yeah. Just buy it. Just buy it. Just buy all this crap. Maybe not 500 tribute for those. Just buy this though. Now the boss goes. I just leave his stun bar. I've nowhere to keep that. What's this? T5 cast. Mm. It might be worth something. Whoa, +2 melee on an 82 gloves. All of this stuff seems good, except that. My satchel is full. I mean, it wasn't a particularly rippy map, but yeah, they're not worthless. I think any of this stuff is worthless. I'm losing the will to trade, though. Quite looking forward to Timmy's Hardcore League. Don't think I'll be playing Warbringer. I think I'm just going to keep running these temp chains maps on these travel nodes. Ailment threshold can be a bit annoying. Oh, I was going to put some music on. Let's put some music on. Put some music on that I like. Going to be a bit of a mix. Right. Private League has been a real experience. So funny, you know, how much it mimics the real league in many ways. Ooh, my tink. So tired this week. I'm not even working this week. I went on a writing course. Well, I still am on a writing course, but actually far more tiring than I was expecting. Quite intensive. Doing a lot of writing, a lot of workshopping our work. But, you know, maybe that's because instead of working normally, I am just playing PoE. But that needs to change as well, to be honest. I'm going to have a salary for much longer if I play PoE instead of working. Should probably make sure that this song isn't coming through on YouTube. No. I would also like some Omens of Light, but much like on Main League, they are extremely expensive. I bought a couple of the unique tablets in case I wanted to try and farm some myself. I don't feel like I'm close to dying as much as I was before, but it could also just be the map mods that I was running before, so we'll need a bigger sample size. But yeah, the extra ES is really acting as quite a nice buffer when the big hits do come in. And the big hits do still come in, that's very clear. They really have figured out how to make breaches in tight corridors feel much better. Everything is so clustered up. You get a really nice density of hands. If anything, it feels safer and nicer to play because you're not getting swarmed from all sides by the, the super high damage breach monsters. I think the trade-off is maybe you don't get as many rares. Yeah, the breach closes quicker. Okay. We are getting closer and closer to the citadel. I don't know if I'm going to go for the double. Probably should go for the double. In order to do that, I need tablets with waystone chance and I think about 200% increased waystone chance seems to guarantee me two what do you call it? Fragments? Fragments. Oh, fuck. Don't know how I got tripped over there. I thought I'd avoided it. Happy as a clown. I have to say my last video on YouTube did much better than I was expecting. So like 4K views, a lot of likes, some nice comments, some weird comments as usual. I love the community. Such a mixed bag in this game. I would say for the most part, people are nice, supportive. They're just jazzed to play the game. Try new things out. Just in our nature to fixate on the negative though, eh? I get 10 nice comments and one weird mean one. All I'll think about is the weird mean one. Like when I did stand-up comedy, and I had the whole room laughing, or most of the room laughing, but all I could see was this one person sat in the front row on the left-hand side, not laughing. All I could see. It's all I remember. Part of the reason I didn't continue with stand-up. I think I made the right decision. Wonder if I ever finish the book I'm working on and it gets published, and I could imagine even if it's remotely successful, you get like tons of good reviews, and then you just find that one bad review. You're like, why don't they like it? Why won't they validate me? Whoa! Look at all those fireballs. Multi-proj is a surprisingly scary mod, eh? This map feels pretty nice. I guess there's no ailment resistance, no Ellie res, no extra life. Everything just falls over as it should. Well, I cannot remember the last time I saw an Aminamu's Void mod. I would like a boss depths at some point. Not gonna lie, it's nice having my own music playing. I'd say my own music that's I've selected. This is a playlist from many years ago. I think I made this playlist in the pandemic. Quite eclectic. Some familiar songs, some weird stuff. Isn't music just the most wonderful invention? I'm just in awe of its ability to, allow us to travel in our minds to all these different places. It's warm enough in here. I'm not a fan of. Really do need to fix the radiator in this room. My partner pointed out our electricity bill is much higher when I'm home. But that might also be all of this. Find more breach remnants. Cool. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. One more map and then I can do the boss. Yeah, mineshaft or headland. I don't like headland fire baby because I keep messing it up. Oh, it's a waystone quant here. Yeah, let's do that one. Do mineshaft. It's mine shaft, not your shaft. I have to say, I don't mind temp chains, even when it hits me. I mean, maybe if I was doing something a bit hectic and it suddenly slowed me down, but actually not that annoying. Well, this is also an Ellie weak map, so I've got to be mindful of that. Also, do not want to get hit by the ignite from Soul Flame geysers. It is nasty, especially when Ellie weak. Oh, look at this. Where did it go? Where did it go? Fuck. Oh. No! Oh, fucking fuck. Ugh. Don't even know what killed me. Shit. Do I even want to see how many divs I just lost? 5 div. It's not the end of the world, but I was like, save, 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 save. Dead. Damn. Essence of horror and essence of insanity gone. I guess that's the danger with those essence mobs. They can kill you as you kill them very, very easily. Did hit the replay button, didn't clip it. Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no. What a banger. With their heads, baby. Where even is the boss? It's probably all the way on the other side here. There we go. Alright, Citadel time. So... tablet-wise... I want triple waystone chance. We got 43 there. Some we can roll. 30% there. Is that all the overseers can roll? Wow. Let's roll all these. There's a 49. Alright, I guess I just do the overseer instead of breach. And I On a map with at least 100% ignited, evasive, max res, heli res. Oh, both of these are very dangerous. Thanks for the follow, Santa. I guess I'll do the one that doesn't have double damage on it. We'll get 2 Fragmentes. Fingers crossed. I actually found the Citadel a bit quicker than I usually do, which is nice. No, you can't join my map. Apologies, but I don't group up. You're playing in the second win league? Whoa, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. You're having trouble leveling? I see. Sorry to hear that. But I think there's a global channel. I can't remember what number it is though, where a lot of the people, you know, from like Locahole and uh, Try and Dead Rabbits community are. You might have some luck checking there. I can't remember what the channel number is. So sorry I can't be more helpful. But yeah, if you check one of their YouTubes or streams, they might have it in their information. And then I'm sure you'll be able to find someone that might help you out there. Their communities are super helpful. All right, this should be the boss. Yeah, all right. Switch to attrition. Hopefully this goes okay. I don't have any really scary mods, I don't think. Well, maybe minus max res against Gemma is a bit scary. Well, phase 1 was the scary one. I should be alright for phase 2. Lost me shock. Alright, that was fine. Cool. 2 fragments, please. Yeah. Alright, nice to see the 200% waystone chance still gives 2 frags. That's no good. No good. Uh, Alright, let's see if I can find the other 2 citadels. Finally stop using magic tablets. They should show up. No? They should be visible from here. But I guess I'll have to go do this tower. Another sandstorm here. Need to do that at some point as well. Grab another couple of points. I think I can drop 1. Are any of them online? I guess not. I guess it's a bit late for them. Sorry, I can't be more. Sorry, I can't be more help. I want more essences. I guess I might use my grand project in this tower. We'll see. But at the moment, I guess I'll just keep running erasers. I've run out of rolled maps as well. These are quite dangerous mods, so we'll see how my new defensive setup helps. if it indeed helps. I imagine everything's going to feel fine, and then all of a sudden I'm going to get splattered. Or frozen. Oh, avoid! Finally. Oh, Sinistral. Oh well. And it's just a depth, not a boss. It's just a wolf. Move speed, intelligence, life. Doubt it's worth anything. Okay, good luck, dude. Thanks for swinging by. Oh, another level 20 skill gem. Wow, they are raining down on me at the moment. No problem. If you ever need advice, feel free to swing by. Always happy to help with information. Ooh, and echoes. Nice. That's a couple of div. Oh, these damn arrays. Ooh, avoid. Let's pull them out again. There we go. Are there echoes? Ooh, and a collarbone. Those are quite valuable here as well. More chance targets. I guess I've got so many level 20 gems now. I need to think about actually doing something with them. Probably be a pretty big DPS upgrade, to be honest. I'll try and remember after this map. Ooh! God. Keep getting hit by Ellie weak, I guess. Oh, Ventors. Do I go for the full Gamba? I mean, I've got to go for the full Gamba, haven't I? See what we get. Alchemies. Alright, 2,000 gold. Alchemy. 20,000. An iron rune. 200,000. Transmutation. I don't think I can afford really to do the 2 mil. Can I? Ah, fuck it. And a relic rare key. Well, you know, you win some, you lose 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 a lot. You lose a bit more. I'm going to go find another castaway now. I don't have Herald of Thunder turned on. I just noticed that the entire breach wasn't exploding. Which is unusual. I need to go fight the boss. Oh, well, yeah, he hit hard. Double extra damage. Or double damage is extra, I should say. Tungo. That's not good enough. +1 proj, spirit, spell damage, crit damage bonus. %50 max energy shield, all attributes. That's probably worth a craft. How much are chance orbs? Maybe I should just be selling for gold for a while. They're like 4x. I was going to upgrade my gem though. I could get galvanic shards, 2 more levels, so 29. I could get 1 more level out of Shockburst. Right, I could corrupt a +1. How much are double corrupt orbs? Well, they're quite expensive actually. But not as expensive as Omens of Corruption. Buy a bunch for 52, I guess. So one, let's get 4. 52 would be 208. A little Nas. So echoes are like 350. Or 2.5. I can't believe how expensive echoes are. 5 divs for 2. Crazy. I'm gonna need a bunch of perfected jewelers. How many do I have? None. Okay, let's buy like 5. which would be I need some GCPs. Three to one. Okay, we got 4 double corrupts. So I can attempt to double corrupt. No, I can't, not yet. I need some perfect jewelers. And some, I'm okay for 1 round of GCPs. Can corrupt this. Oh, there we go. That was easy. So yeah, I can level 20 that. Kaboom. A faster clear. I guess I want a +1 thunder. And then I can put it up to 19. Yeah, which I can. Spirit gems. What's my cheapest spirit gem? And obviously buy orders. Not 19s. Is my Herald of Thunder already corrupted? It is, right? I could try and double corrupt it. Again, very easy. Wow, this game is just, it's extremely easy. You just think about what you want, and then you click the button and it just happens. Yeah, so I can stick this up to 19. I find it unlikely that I will put this to 20 because level 20 gems are crazy expensive. Buy orders for 1200. How much are they? 19 divines. Alright then, so it's just Shockburst. So first we'll try double corrupt. Okay, it disappeared. There we go, that's more like it. Um, Shockburst. Perfect. -1 levels. Shockburst, perfect. -1 levels. -1 is very bad because I can't double corrupt to -1. Okay, nothing happened to that one. And that one lost quality. Alright. Karma's a bitch. Oh, -1. Karma is indeed a bitch. So I do need some more GCPs. Probably a couple of perfect jewelers. Some more crystallized corruptions. Still, the first couple were very successful. We got a level 30 Galvanic. We got a level 26 Herald of Thunder. Apparently, I forgot to quality my attrition. Alright, we're going to have one more go. 23%. -1 levels. Good. There we go. There's another jewelers. Alright, no change. Come on, baby. What is this, like 6th time? There we go. It's done. 6th time lucky. It's like, that was a couple of div. Yeah, and 23% quality doesn't really do anything for Shockburst. You need to hit 25% to get an extra bolt. And then level 20. Cool. Alright, and go back to mapping now. Head into the mine shaft. Oh, we ain't got no maps. Should I do T14s or just roll a bunch of maps? So just roll a bunch of maps. Do we even have enough Val orbs? I don't. Alright, let's buy some Val orbs. Level 116. And then some others I can run. Oh, there we go. Yeah, my 16 hit rate has not been great. Find a travel map to do. Oh, I need a breach frag. I'm just going to do the increased gold one. I'm hoping mapping will be even quicker now. I've added a bunch of levels to my skills. Herald of Thunder's got what, 2 or 3 levels on it? Shockburst has got 1 level on it. Galvanic's got 3 levels on it because it's corrupted. It got +1 and I stuck it on 20. Didn't actually mean to open this breach, but it's fine. Ah, yes, things cost more mana now that they are higher level. Let's forget that little quirk. Skill is not valid for this weapon set. Why not? Don't have enough decks in my galvanic shard setup. Whoops. That's fine, it's solvable. I can actually just drop a little bit of strength. There we go. I would drop in, but actually I think I want the mana more than I want the life at the moment. I don't think 10 strengths worth of life is going to make any difference, but 10 intelligence worth of mana might. Now I just realized that I spent like, what, 70k, 90k trading there? There is a there's a good shot my Ventor's adventure could have stopped me from finishing crafting my gems, and I would have been left with no gems. Ding! I think I'm just meant to take these 3 nodes. More defense. Though I only have 100 armor on my gloves. forgot to shock her to start the fight. I was like, this isn't doing any damage or breaking any armor. What's going on? What's going on is I'm a dummy. Dum dum dum. Okay, only got 20 crystals. I have to make sure I remember as well to get... maybe I need to buy an arbiter kill, actually, thinking about it, if I want to make money from fragments. Hmm, they're not cheap. It's gonna be what, 300 and something? It's like 2 div. But I realize I'll make more. Yeah. Like people are buying them for 3 div. Then it's gonna cost me 2 div to do arbiter. Yeah. It'll make me 10 div back instead of like, yeah, 2. It's like an 8 div difference if I do it the honorable way. Yeah, I think I just need to go and do arbiter now, actually. If I can afford to buy exalts. Ooh. That was an accident. Lost 30x. Okay. Fine. I can keep heading towards, the tower. Do essences and gold, why not? Ouch. Oof. Ouch. You feck off, you feckers. Baby. This is a high damage map. Begging you, put your loving hands out, baby. Begging you. And transcendent mobs. Oh, really got my work cut out for me, eh? Anyway, I'm not a fan of the delirium mod that makes them do that, like delayed Elden Ring style slam. Like stuns me, ignites me, pokes me, prods me, twist me, squeeze me. Begging you. Begging you. Ouch. What even was that? Oh, I bet it was one of those stupid little explodey bug things. Might turn off delirium when I get to 6. I knew there was those little robot things running around. They do so much damage when there's mods. There we go. Okay, I'm done with delirium. I'll have my splinters now, please. T3 Fizz not gonna cut it. T2 Fizz is, I guess, craftable. Let's head back and do the rituals in the breach. Dang, it's not a bad Erin's Cobble. Look at that. Requires level 30 for some reason. Probably because it's got the rune in it. 30% crit chance. 12% rarity. Lightning, cold, fire res. Mana. Energy shield. You know what? Let's put it in there. Doubly corrupted ring. Ooh, amelioration. Well, they are corrupted Valago's vices, of course, because Rogue Exiles always corrupt their gear, no matter what. Val or no Vals. Val or no Vols? I think I reroll. Even though this bow is 1x. Probably end up buying a lot of this stuff. Triple res boots. No socket, no quality. Redonkulous. Wow, rarity double T1 attacks, chaos res. Dang, it's actually it's a shame about the base. Yeah, this is I'm gonna throw it in my shop for like 30 div. See if anyone wants to finish the craft for a pretty price. Yeah, nice corrupted 4 mod amulet. These rogue exiles, man. This must be some kind of internal joke at GGG. They're just like. They give these rogue exiles like the worst gear. Or the weirdest decisions. And me a minute. Mistake. I call it a bit early tonight. I'm actually feeling extremely tired. Saving myself for the weekend. But you make foolish people do. I never knew someone like you. Lose somebody like you. Falling in love with you. Game you play, make me feel this way. A wicked thing to do, make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. No wicked thing to do. Make me dream of you and corrupted. At least it's got a socket. Only one though, and it's a chest. With you. With you. No one can save me but you. Strange what desire make foolish people do. Only do you. I can actually probably get in trouble for singing along, eh? Even if the music isn't involved, my rendition will be. Hopefully, I'm bad enough at singing that that won't matter. Alright, there's another beam. Zim Zimmer, who's got the keys to my beamer? Who am I? Wish there was a search function. Like search for specific unique maps. like rolls, fractured lake, silent cave. But I think I'm too tired and I don't want to go to bed too late tonight. One more day of my writing course, so I will be back on Sunday for a nice long stream. But thanks for hanging out and good night. Bye.